Hey everybody, this is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Okay, you guys, as you can see by the title, it is time for a Let's Craft on a Budget series. Um, so to my new subscribers that is not familiar with the series that I started last year on my channel, it is basically a crafting on a budget series. Last year, I think I did two series last year, and this is the first one for this year. So what this is I will pick out a 12 by 12 paper pad, and I will create as much as I can out of that whole pad. And then I will of course it's a lot of stuff, so I have to divide it with videos. The last one I believe was 5 episodes, but I think this one is only going to be 3. So this is going to be a little short series. But what I do is at the end of the series, I do a giveaway. So real quickly, the key thing is you have to comment on all 3 videos in the series. You have to leave a comment, and that lets me know that you want to be entered into the giveaway. And I usually just put a little something together of the items that I made in the series, and then I'll do a giveaway. So and of course this is US only. I have to mail it out. I'm so sorry, international. But this is a quick little series, and you must be 18 years or older, and of course you must be a subscriber to win the package. You don't have to be a subscriber to watch, just to win the giveaway. A like is always appreciative, but I'm going to show you the paper pad that I used. All of this will be in the description box as well. So the paper pad that I used was this one right here. It is the Sweet Blooms from Recollections, and it was a hot buy because we're crafting on a budget. So the best thing to use is a hot buy, roughly $5-6 paper pad, because we're on a budget. So the first project that I made out of this paper pad was the embellishment book that I created for my February swap. Now I'll link that video in the description box, so you can go watch that video, but I'll show you the book real quick because I still have it. That swap is still going on. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. So what started this series was, I know I have a lot of new crafters on my channel, and I'm loving it because you all are inspiring me to do this series, because I know what it's like to be a new crafter, and I know how hard it is to build up your stash, and I know how it is to want to join swaps, challenges, collabs, or just to give happy mail. But that stuff gets expensive, and we're not even going to mention the postage. So I try to just kill a paper pad with just making a whole lot of stuff. Now, in the past, it's always been, a lot of embellishments and things like that. This one is a little different. I did a lot of boxes, and I did some bags, but they're not put together. But let's just get started, okay? So one thing I wanted to share with you that you will see throughout this series is, part of the crafting on a budget thing that we have going on here. Now, you will see some of this stuff here in my projects. This right here is a pack of bling. It says bling, but it's really the flat back pearls. I picked this up at Tuesday morning for $2.99. And do you see how big that is? I know there's a glare. I apologize. But this was almost a 12 by 12 sheet. It may be 10 by 10, but it's huge. And I've used a little bit out of it. And as well, now this is the bling. This comes on a sheet that is like this, but I get this at Walmart in the craft department. And it's under $3. $2 and some change. Well, almost $3. But it's under $3 for this bling. And that they have different colors, and I think they have some that's a little bit bigger than this. You know, the bigger gems. So, and then I also use these sometimes from the Dollar Tree. This is the flat back pearls. And here's another one from the Dollar Tree, but you know, they have different colors. And sometimes you can still find these. I know they're not at Dollar Tree as much as they used to be, but you can still find them. And sometimes they have the bling instead of the pearls. So those can be cut down to whatever size package that you want to put them in, and you can gift them. You don't have to buy, just because it's one big package, you don't have to gift that one big package just to one person, because you can divide it up. Okay? So, real quick, this is the embellishment book that I made out of the paper pad. This is the first thing that I made out of it. And then inside, you have embellishments. Everything is made from this paper pad. So you got the bow, some heart embellishments, and these are some altered clothespins. Here is some rosettes. And as you can see, I matted my pages, you know, with the paper. And then here is some more little goodies and some envelopes. And then here is the back. And that is that. So that is the first thing that I made with the paper pad. Okay. And the other things that I made were these boxes. I have been on a box kick here lately. So I'm going to start off with this one. This is a 6x6 box, and it is 2.5 inches tall. So as you can see, that is the paper. Now I did use, and I always do, because you kind of almost have to use like a base color pack. This one, my main base color was Craft, and you can see this pink layer piece here and this blue layer piece. So I did use some pinks and blues solid color sheets to go with this collection, because this pink, blue, and Craft is just really pretty. So this is the top of the box, and that's the side, and then this is the bottom. Now this, y'all hear that? This is a sturdy box. Now the Craft paper that I used is 110-pound cardstock. Okay, so this is the lid. I just put a cluster of flowers. This is a cut apart from the pad. And this bow right here is from Alina. Is it Cuddle now? I know it was Alina Crafts. So that is the top of the box. The inside is the Craft. And this box right here, I haven't got anything in it, but I've got it ready to fill. I've got my tissue paper ready in there. And then this is the bottom of that box. Now, I did layer. See, you can see inside this box, you can't see my little fold-in pieces because I put another layer, and that extra layer made my box like really sturdy. See, like you can't even hardly bend it. Like you have to pull on it to bend it. So it's really sturdy. So I've got it layered up pretty good. So this is my first box that I made. And I just had these big gems and I put on the bottom for some feet. So really cute box. I'm in love with this box. Okay, now this box right here, the first one I made was for my January swap. I was an angel in that swap. So I had to come up with something quick. So I made a box like this. So a few people has asked me for a tutorial. I don't normally do tutorials on my channel, but I did do one for this box. So I will put that tutorial. It's a two-part tutorial. I will put that in the description box as well. So this is like a mailbox. Now I do plan on putting some feet on the bottom here, but the gemstones that I had left, like these, they're two different colors. Like one's this color pink, well, two is this color pink and two is a darker pink. So I'll just get some more to go on the bottom. And you open it up. I got some Velcro right there. So when you open it up, I do have some goodies on the inside. So I'm going to pull them out. And then you can see a little bit down in the box. So I didn't paper layer this piece here, but I did the back because, you know, you can see that, but you can't see the other. Plus this paper kind of lightened it up a little bit on the inside. Okay. So inside this box, I made some little rosettes, and I just, you know, packaged them up. And then this is where I was talking about, you know, giving goodies on a budget. You see how I just cut a piece off and I bagged it up, put this little bag topper on the top, and it is cute as can be. Really, really cute. And it's not expensive to do that, because if you took that whole sheet and you just gave this much, and this is a lot of bling to give, you could probably get probably 12 or 15 of these out of that one sheet. So that's 12 to 15 goodies that you could have ready to go. So that was that. And then here is, this was a die from, I believe it was Alina Crafts as well. And it's just a little bow die. And I just used the pattern paper. So that is a cute little embellishment. You could also put a bag topper on that if you wanted to. But since everything, you know, this is the main attraction, so everything is just going to go in there. And this right here is just a little book cover that I made. Not a book cover, a notepad cover. I had this notepad here that it just happened to be blue and pink writing that says, "Do what makes you happy." And it's just a paper pad, and then you could take it out and put it back in. And I just made this little cover for that. And then everything sits in this, I call this my mailbox. So here is the goodies. So guess what? This would be an awesome Happy Mail. That would be awesome. Somebody would love to receive this here. So that is that one. Okay, my third box I made is this one here. This box tutorial came from Poodle's Paper Crafts. And I will link her. I'll try to find the video and link it in the description box as well. Always check the description box for links. It's just easier to get to them that way. This is some ribbon that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And it is this ribbon right here from the Ribbon Boutique. And it's a navy blue color. And of course, we always wait till it goes on sale and you get it half price. So I didn't pay but $2 for this whole row. And this bow right here is the Alina Craft bow. So this does not stretch, but it goes on it perfect. And then that's all I needed to put on the top there. Now this is a box where the lid comes off. Once again, really sturdy box. So I just used the craft paper again. I layered it with a little bit of the blue. I don't know how well you can see because it's just a little border. And then that was a piece in the pad. Right here, I already have some things in here with this craft tissue paper. So right here, I have a notepad holder. And this is some of the paper. Really cute. And this is a little pink notepad. So these are the pads that you can get at Dollar Tree. That I think you get 5 in a pack. See, when you use it up, you can change it out. Put you another one in here. And then this is just one of those clear pockets from Target that is so hard to find. But my friend Nisha, who is Inspiring Beautiful Creations, she sent me several packs of that. So thank you so much, twin. So there is that. Okay, once again, here is the flat back pearls that was on that huge sheet. And this is a lot of pearls to gift to someone. And you just package it up real pretty. That's that. Here is a matching pen. And I love it because it was blue because it goes with this paper pad really good. And it's got some matching paper on the inside of the pen. That goes with the little notepad holder. Here is just a little thing. You get these little tubes at the Dollar Tree. I think you get like maybe 8 in a pack. And this is just some little clear drops. I call them dewdrops. Really cute. And I think I got these at Hobby Lobby in the wedding section. It was like a huge bag. And that's what they are. See those little drops? So that's what they look like. To me, they look like little raindrops. And then I have some more rosettes. So all of that is in this box right here. Once again, once you get it in here, and then you cover it with some tissue, this would be a great gift. And like I said, this is not elastic, but I just made it to where it fits on here perfect. And it slides on and off really easy. So that right there is the third box that I made. So this right here is going to be episode number 1. And I think this is my 3rd series. I will link in the description box the playlist for last year's 2 series. I will put this tutorial for this cute little mailbox in the description box as well. This right here is just a die cut. It was a border die cut. So you can put any design that you want to at the top. Or you could just use, you don't have to do a design. You could just lift up some solid paper. Whatever you choose to do. But I will link that tutorial as well. And I will try to find the link to this box from Poodle's Paper Craft in the description box. So along with, if you want to take a better look at this embellishment book, I will link all that stuff in the description box. Okay, you guys. So don't forget about the giveaway for this series. So make sure you leave a comment on all 3 videos, because I think there's only going to be 3. And this is number 1. And I thank you all for watching, and you all have a great rest of your night.